His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., distinguished guests, good morning. Joining the President on this auspicious occasion are the honorable members of the Senate, led by the distinguished Senate President Francis Escudero, and the honorable members of the House of Representatives, led by the distinguished Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez. Also with us are distinguished members of the Cabinet and senior government officials, led by the distinguished Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, as well as representatives of key development partners and stakeholders. Today, we shall witness the enactment of Academic Recovery and Accessible Learning Aral Program Act. We shall now proceed with the enactment ceremony. The following esteemed guests are requested to ascend the stage to stand witness as the President signs the enrolled bill. May we call on Senate President Francis Escudero. May we call on House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez. Senate Majority Leader Francis Tolentino. Senator Sherwin Gatchalian. Senior Deputy Speaker Aurelio Gonzalez. Deputy Speaker Christine Singson Mihan. Representative Roman Romulo. Representative Stella Kimbo. Representative Jose Aquino II. DepEd Secretary Juan Edgardo Angara. DILG Secretary Juanito Victor Remulla Jr. and Presidential Advisor for Legislative Affairs Mark Leandro Mendoza. The President may now proceed to sign the enrolled copy. Upon signing of the harmonized version of Senate Bill number 1604 and House Bill number 8210, it shall be known as Republic Act number 12028, entitled An Act Establishing an Academic Recovery and Accessible Learning Aral Program and Appropriating Funds therefor. This measure establishes Aral as a national learning intervention program in the Department of Education designed to ensure optimum instructional time that makes up for learning loss during times of adversity and promotes focused acquisition of essential competencies in language, math, and science under the basic education curriculum, including foundational skills for kindergarten learners. Thank you, Mr. President.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you. Thank you to our DepEd Secretary for his kind introduction, Secretary Sani Angara. Please take your seats. Senate President Chis Escudero, and who has taken a very important step towards political reconciliation yesterday. Well done. I'm so happy you did that. House Speaker Martin Romualdez, members of the House of Representatives, and of course the members of the Senate, cabinet officials here with us today, our development partners and stakeholders, our beloved teachers, of course, and my fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, at the ceremonial signing of the Academic Recovery and Accessible Learning, or Aral Program Bill, we embrace a challenge that is as pressing as it is profound. We gather to provide every child in the country with the education that they deserve and that they have a right to, empowering them to shape a future where learning is not a privilege, but it is a right, and where every young mind can flourish. In 2018, the Program for International Student Assessment revealed that a staggering 75% of Filipino learners fell below the minimum proficiency levels in reading, mathematics, and science. This disheartening trend remained alarmingly the same, highlighting the urgency of the learning crisis that we confront today. It is imperative, therefore, that we acknowledge this massive challenge, determine the necessary steps, and prioritize the implementation of learning interventions. On this note, I extend once more to our legislators a vote of appreciation for turning our ideals into concrete measures to further pushing our educational system forward. With the signing of the Aral law, we embark on a definitive journey to champion the right of every Filipino child to quality education, ensuring as well that it is accessible to all. At the heart of this law lies a steadfast commitment to a free and effective learning intervention for our learners from kindergarten to grade 10 within our public education system. It is available for those who are re-entering school after a hiatus, those grappling with proficiency in reading, mathematics, and science, and those who encounter challenges in passing examinations. Qualified private basic education institutions will likewise receive analogous support for similarly situated learners. Indeed, the Aral program seeks to confront the broader challenges of mastering essential competencies and recovering from the learning loss through structured tutorial sessions. Beyond stimulating academic achievement, this also will reignite each student's passion and enjoyment for learning. Here, our mission extends beyond mere knowledge acquisition. We aim to foster the empathy and support that every learner rightfully deserves. Aligned with the existing policies of the DepEd, the Aral program will nurture learners holistically, fortifying their academic foundations and enhance their resilience in the face of adversity. By honing their essential learning competencies, we can equip our students with the foundation skills required to become visionaries, critical thinkers, problem solvers, qualities essential to the progress of our nation in this modern world. Learning, after all, is not confined to the four walls of a classroom. The diverse experiences that our learners encounter will endow them with the wisdom to navigate life's complexities, the courage to venture beyond the familiar, and the confidence to confront every challenge head-on. Our tutors, teachers, para-teachers, pre-service teachers, serve as a foundation of the learning process. And your role is crucial in imparting the values and knowledge essential for the next generation to succeed. To bolster this vision, we are engaging public telecommunications entities to collaborate with us by providing free access to DepEd exclusive learning management systems. This will encompass a multitude of tools, from web-based applications and online educational platforms to digital libraries and other knowledge hubs, fostering continuous learning for both students and educators. Recognizing the needs of disadvantaged learners and their tutors, this law provides subsidized data plans to facilitate access to the resources required for academic success. Moreover, a portion of the mandated allotment in each broadcasting network's daily total airtime will now be utilized for supplemental tutorial videos on essential learning competencies as part of their duty to serve the public good. Lastly, any donation, contribution, or grant made to the Aral program through the DepEd, whether in cash or in kind, shall be exempt from the donor's tax and considered allowable deductions from the donor's gross income. This initiative is designed to encourage support and partnership from individuals and organizations dedicated to uplifting the quality of education in the Philippines. The success of the Aral program hinges upon the active participation of the teachers, the tutors, the parents and guardians, local government units, national government agencies, and of course the private sector. To our teachers and program tutors, I urge you to approach our learners with understanding, teach them without bias, and guide them with compassion, for they carry the better future that we all strive for. employ teaching methods that resonate with their unique needs, their dreams, their aspirations. Your role is not only to educate, but to innovate and to inspire. To parents and guardians, I encourage you to maintain open lines of communications with your children's tutors. Monitor your child's progress and extend to them the support they need to succeed in life. To our LGUs, I call on you to help cultivate a safe and conducive environment for in-person tutorials. Collaborate with the national government in promoting this program by engaging potential tutors, referring qualified candidates, and motivating parents to involve their children in this endeavor. And to our national agencies, you play a vital role in ensuring the smooth implementation of this very important initiative. Promulgate the necessary rules and implement the needed steps to operationalize this law. At para sa ating mga kabataan, hangad ko na gamitin ninyo ang programang ito upang makamit ninyo ang tagumpay. Bilang ama, edukasyon ang pinakamahalagang pamana na maaari naming iwanan sa inyo. Walang material na bagay na makakatumbas sa halaga ng edukasyon. Ito ay huhubog sa inyong kakayahang harapin ang anumang hamon ng buhay at makapaglingkod ng tapat sa ating bansa. Let us collectively aspire to build a bagong Pilipinas, one where education serves as the cornerstone of our nation's progress. Through our integrated efforts, we can create a future where no learner is left behind, and every Filipino child can flourish in an increasingly complex world. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you, Mr. President.